Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rocket League Adventures. My name is Flying Magpies and I'm here just after the Christmas break to bring you another episode of Rocket League Adventures. As you can see, I'm firmly entrenched in the top four and taking on the Rebels and the Bombers. So that is a good. They're both. I think this. Let me see. The Rebels are in the top four and so are the Bombers. So this could be a season-defining couple of matches. Even if I lose both of them, I'll still be in the top. I'll still be first. But it's better to win, of course, and that would be good. It would be good to continue winning from here. It's an excellent start. Just firmly put over their heads for a goal. Gotta love those 2-second goals. So, I have no idea what to talk about now. Yeah. So. But this episode will go up after Christmas, so I hope you have enjoyed your Christmas and all that turkey or ham or whatever else you eat. If the Christmas traditions are quite a funny thing, I suppose. I think my family generally have a Christmas lunch instead of a Christmas dinner. So that's something that's going to go in. Not quite. And then we have exchange presents with our family if they come over. So that is our tradition. What are your family traditions? Do you have any? And if so, what are they? Would you like, if you do want to mention them, you can put them in the comments below. And I'll like and react to them, and we can have a conversation on there. So, but yeah, Christmas time, the time for family, the time of other things. Come on, this is just about goal. I need to be certain. And that's a good save from them. And I can come up behind them and demolish them. That's a good return save. That's a good thing there. Let's keep it going. Let's just keep attacking their goals. I'll bump them here. Not quite. So if I bumped them hard enough, I would have been able to keep them off the ball and possibly put it in myself. I don't understand why they keep rushing back to the ball, especially when I'm miles off it. What? Oh wow, demolished. That's not very nice. And you can see they're now back in front of goal, even if I'm miles off the ball. So that's a little bit of a quirk with the computers, and something I should probably exploit. Okay, just hovering back. I think you can probably see there why they rush past the bouncing ball and then they lose track of it, so they have to go back. Go back to their spawn point or in front of their goal to get it. And although they rarely do it in front of my goal, which is a bit odd, it's probably just a defensive mechanism. If it's in their half of the field, they tend to play defensive, and it's probably a good playstyle for the computer, but it's easy to exploit. So you can see there, demolishing and then just backing up and putting another goal. That's a good strategy I can use there. Deliberately blow them up and then back up and put through a goal. If I hadn't demolished them, they would have just smashed it out themselves. Is that a goal? Not quite, but it's close enough. And another goal to me. So 3-0. And if I'm careful here, I can probably put another one in, but I don't think so. I'll just. Oh no! That's gonna go in. There's nothing I could done about that except perhaps change my angle of approach. Anyway, it's still 3 goals to 1. I'm well in the lead. Well in the lead. And I can probably demolish Bandit again. Yep. I think that's the third demolition this game, one of which was actually me getting demolished, which isn't very nice, but well. Give and take. It's a bit of a catch-all. Not a catch-all. It's a bit of a give and take in this game. You just have to be careful not to get demolished. It's rare for them to demolish you because I don't think they're deliberately trying to do it. Whereas I would deliberately try and demolish. Missed them completely there. So yeah, I would deliberately try and demolish them, especially if it means they get delayed in attacking the ball. Like here is a good place to demolish them, because it means that they have to charge to get the ball, and it gives you a little bit more time to clean up a mistake that you make. And that's another good start there. I really need to turn off ball cam when I'm chasing the ball. Anyway, moving on from there, it's good. I've just about won this. It's probably not. It's the time to start time wasting. 2 goals up. Just make sure you don't concede. Make sure they don't get it into your goals. Like that one probably would go in if I'm not careful, and probably would have if they hadn't touched it. So with every second they're wasting time, and I can smash it out of my defensive half, and potentially even into their goal, which would just about seal the match. So from here it's just about over. You can get that 1 second goal, where there's 1 second to go and you just smash the ball forward, but that's a win for me. 3 goals to 1. Somehow I got an own goal again. Anyway, moving on. So that's the Rebels defeated, and I'm firmly in first. And continuing on against the Bombers. This is actually an interesting ground. I don't think I've played this one in seasons. It's certainly a lot brighter, and with black and green or white and green, it's a bit of a nice one. I really should have gotten the goal there. The ground also is not square or rectangular. It's a little bit more octagonal, I think, or a hexagonal. So it makes corner balls really a lot more important. Or it makes centre balls a lot more important, because centre balls are just off to the side. They are, well, to the centering the ball so someone else can get it. But the corner ones here are quite important because they can just bounce in if you're not careful. So this one is I tend to try and play. I would like to play a little bit more defensively on this ground of all grounds, and you can see there just how important it is to control the ball. You can just run across the inside of the rim of the ground and still get it in. So let's hope I don't lose from here. That's a lucky shot just there. And they're doing a lot of attacking. I don't want to have to go down. This is my 9th. I've had 9 wins in a row, and that's too close. Oh wow, that was incredibly close. Come on. Sorry for not talking much. I'm just very much concentrating on this to try and get the win. I don't think I've played much on this ground, and it's a bit of an unfamiliar ground. Most of the rectangular ones are pretty much all the same. You played them one, you played them on all. But this one is so much different that you have to be on your game. Oh, that was the perfect opportunity missed. Okay, let's. I don't want to have to go to extra time either, because that would be a little bit embarrassing after a 9, and to have to go down, and if I went down in it, there'd be a 9-game winning streak broken. 9 games is half a season too, so more than half a season even. It's certainly a good winning streak that I have embarked on and hope to continue here. So 2 minutes to go. Can I pull off a win, another win here? This so, and this is a one where the probots, excuse me, the probot strategy can actually work. They're just holding back, being defensive, and they've left me a gap. They've left me a good gap there. And that's a shot on goal, but they're going to just put it out. This is not going well at all. Well, I suppose it's going well in the fact that I haven't conceded yet, which I probably could have by now. But then they haven't conceded a goal either, which is not what I want. I need to be able to get that last goal, and they, come on. Surely it can't be this hard to win. 1 minute until overtime goals. And a bit lucky there again. So, this is so close. A nice bump there. Oh, it's close again. 30 seconds. Time is ticking away. Hopefully I get one of those. If it does go to extra time. No! No! Oh no. And it's a corner shot as well. This is not good. This is not good at all. 17 seconds to get a goal. 10, 9, 8. Okay, now I've lost. Oh no. That is not good. 2 saves. This ground is a bit of a bogey ground, I think, for me. 4 shots and goal and no goals, and they had 100%. 2 saves. That is 10-2. Thinking of which, what was my other loss? The Rebels. So I've lost to the Rebels and I've lost to the Bombers. I just have to hope I don't meet those in the final. But yes, I think that's the end of this episode. That's 2 wins, 2 games. So yeah. So again, I'm still firmly entrenched in the top 4, but I am not. So I'm a little bit closer to second than I was earlier. I hope you remember to like. I hope you've liked this episode. If you have, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and remember to have a good New Year period. Goodbye.